Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
Nino Brown Boxing, I'm back in the building. Shout out to the LDVC. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I want to talk about the 154-pound division. My guy Erickson Lubin, he'll be fighting this weekend on the Gervonta Tank Davis undercard against Ishe Smith. Now, me personally, I like Erickson Lubin. You know, I know he's a very talented young fighter. He got stopped by Jamel Charlo in the first round, and that definitely set him back somewhat. And he's trying to get back into title contention to face, you know, one of these title holders at 154. Now, this weekend, February 9th, he'll be facing Ishe Smith. We all know Ishe is an older guy, a journeyman, a ton of scar tissue, a number of losses on his record. Another one of the money team's underperformers. That's how I look at it. Some people may be offended by that, but hey, man, it is what it is. Now, I'm sure that when it comes to this fight, I am biased. I'm biased because, like, obviously I don't know these guys personally, but when it comes to a fighter and what I see and how fighters conduct themselves, I don't like Ishe Smith. Like, I really don't. I feel like he's one of those older guys that hates on the young guys because their potential for greatness is a lot better than his. And, you know, the guy kind of loses a lot of fights, and I know he's going to lose this fight. My thing is, I want Erickson Lubin to stop Ishe Smith in dominant fashion. I want Erickson Lubin to retire Ishe Smith the way Joe Smith retired Bernard Hopkins. I want Erickson Lubin to make a statement. I want this fight to be a confidence booster for Erickson Lubin, to put him in a position where within the next 2 to 3 fights, he'll definitely be facing one of these 154-pound guys for a title. Ishe Smith should just be nothing but a stepping stone for Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin was knocked off of his pedestal at an early age in his career, at an early time in his career, against a dog in Jamel Charlo. But I feel like the kid can definitely climb back up the ladder, and the first major test will be Ishe Smith. And I don't mean major tests when it comes to, like, fighting a notable, credible opponent, just based off of name recognition and due to the fact that Ishe Smith is associated with the money team. That's what most people know him for. And I feel like Erickson Lubin has the ability, and I truly believe he will knock Ishe Smith out. He's going to stop this guy. And if he doesn't, even if he gets the win, I'll be highly disappointed because my expectations for Erickson Lubin is really high. I really like him as a fighter. I like his skill set. And I've seen him on Instagram. He looks like he's in great shape. Like he's ready to go. And I'm going to just predict, I'm going to predict a 7th round stoppage in brutal fashion. I feel like this is the point in time, and this is the perfect opponent for Erickson Lubin to just be the most ferocious fighter that he can be and stay on this track and become a champion. Now, if you don't know, 154-pound division is my favorite weight class. And this is the fight, man. Erickson Lubin, I wish you nothing but luck this weekend. Go ahead and win this fight in dominant fashion. It's Nino Brown Boxing. Shout out to the LDVC, and I'm out.